What's the Chinchow? LanturnJoe here, and welcome to The Sims 4. I haven't played this game in a very long while on the channel. I used to play it quite a bit on the channel, and I really like playing this game, so I want to play it again. People have been asking for me to bring it back, so I'm going to bring it back, and we're going to do it in a way that I want to do it, which of course is the Craftsman Challenge, which of course is a series where you build and fabricate and, make all the furniture for your household. The Sim does it himself, using the fabrication machine, the woodworking machine, the crafts table, all those things. We use those things to make all the furniture for the household. We also will be using dumpster diving to dive for things that we cannot make. But there are also things that we will not be able to get via dumpster diving, and that's where the build catalog will come in for those things like solar panels, wind generators, dew droppers, and stuff like that. We can't get those via the normal methods of dumpster diving or making them. We can't do that. They only come from the build and buy catalog. So we will be building and buying those things. But other than that, we'll probably be staying mostly away from the build and buy catalogue. Because, it's not really useful to us. But in this challenge, I would also like for us to be self-sustaining. So the Sims should be able to cook their own meals. And to do that, they would need to have said ingredients for said meals. They will also need to be able to make their own power and, of course, water as well. So those are all things. And I'd also like to have a garden and possibly even maybe knit clothes as well. That would also be a pretty cool thing to do. I don't think you can get the knitting kits via the build and buy catalog. I think we can even get those through the build and buy catalog as well. You can't get those through dumpsters. So we'll have to buy those and then learn how to knit. But that is another thing that we're planning to do with this series. Alright, so we're going to make a new sim. We're not going to do personality requests. Doesn't have... gender doesn't matter. Well, what we're doing with the sim makes gender not matter, okay? Alright, so, and I can randomize traits. So, we're outgoing, egotistical, and lazy. I want to re-randomize traits because all those don't really help. And also would work necessarily against what we're trying to do here. Okay, so this time we're jealous, we're goof, and we're a genius. Okay, those are fine. Okay, your name is Paris. Bradley. Paris Radley. Okay. And we'll go by the she, her pronouns. We're going to creativity. I want to make him into a master fabricator. But we're also going to be looking at knitting and woodwork and all this other stuff too. We may have a family. Those are other things that we are also planning to do in this challenge because more people equals more, again, it equals more mouths to feed, yes, but it also equals the ability to use more resources. So, it might work out for the better, really. Alright, I also want to make her wear overalls as part of her everyday outfit because they will be working, and I think overalls are good for that. Give them boots as well. Can we give them socks as well? Because you should always wear socks. Yeah, there you go. And apply to all outfits. Cool. Now you'll wear... No, did that not work? Why is it not... Why can't I get them to wear overalls for every outfit? It worked in the test. But it's not going to work here. That's fine. I can work with this. I was sort of hoping it would work with every outfit, but... can wear that, I guess? And then athletic, you're probably not going to be going to a gym that often, but... That shirt looks nice. We'll wear those trousers. Sleeping will be done basically on benches, mostly to start off the challenge. So, again, doesn't really matter. Probably will be mostly sleeping in clothes until we can actually, you know, build a bed. Party gear, again, don't think we'll be going to that many parties. Swimwear, again, probably won't be swimming that often. Yeah, that can work as hot weather gear. And cold weather gear. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Alright. Then let's confirm this. This is going to be our builder. To start off with. This is the Ridley family. Ridley family. This is the Ridley family. We will start off with just one, Paris. But we will probably have more. Alright. So, I don't want to start in the summer because there's going to be days where it's going to be really, really hot and it's going to be really bad to be outside. Again, same with the winter time. And I am doing 2-week seasons. So, again, I would prefer not to be out too much in the winter time or the summertime. I'd like to have a house by those times. So I'm going to start in the spring. Although we could start in the fall, we could start in the autumn. That wouldn't be a horrible idea. But again, it could still be hot. Let's start in the spring. Alright. Now, I need to figure out a neighbourhood that allows us to have a lot of resources available to us. And of course, also a lot of natural resources too. In my 2 test files, I have done a place in Newcrest and Oasis Springs. And both of those are reasonably good for what I'm planning. So, I'm going to start in Oasis Springs. Because Oasis Springs has the ability to... the Desert Bloom Park here, where my mouse is... That is the place where it spawns in one of the lakes there, they spawn violins, which is a good natural resource for getting money. Because they cost like 400 quid, so it's a good start. And I want to go here. This is the nearest slot, so I'm going to go here. Alright, now we're going to go into we're going to go into the Build and Buy Works catalog, because I can mess about with the lot traits in here. Now, the lot traits I want to use for this place would be good soil, natural well, we get good, clean drinking water, and eco lot. Then I want reduce and cycle as lot challenges and off the grid. And that is all we need. Gremlins would be good, but then again we have to have the electronics, and we're not going to have the electronics for a very long time. So, let's start with that. And then we need to go to Control, Shift and C. Testing she eats. Damn it, how do you spell this? I've now forgotten how to spell cheats. C-H-E-A-T on. I think it's actually all one word. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then money 0. Beautiful. Alright, we're ready to start then. I want you to go over here and gather some water, and then I want you to fish. And I'm going to follow you. And we'll go for that, and we'll start like that. That is how we'll do this challenge. As the Craftsman challenge starts this way. Especially with the fact that I am going to need to find fish. So, acquire the fishing skill. It's always good to acquire fishing skills. Oh, clear the notification bar too, because we don't get new notifications and that could stop us from being able to get resources together. We got a camera? I mean, that's 85 bucks. But the photography skill is something I can actually work with. You do get certain benefits from, you know, taking pictures. So it's weird that I was able to fish up a camera. But I will very much take the camera. And a lump of clay. And an upgrade part. These are weird things to be fishing up. We haven't even fished up a fish yet. Fish. Stop messing about with this lump of clay, because that's not going to be useful to us. I mean, it could. The lump of clay could be useful to us, but it's not necessary. If you get fish, we can have tea tonight. Trout. Okay. And that's actually a decent fish. If you can get more than that, we can sell it. Because that's your tea. I want you to be able to, you know, be self-reliant and self-resourceful. I believe this lot also has... Ooh, there's a wild plant on this lot as well. Why is that? Oh, sage. Okay. Well, if that could sprout, that'd be great. There's a bench. We have a place to sleep. Well, nap. Napping is not sleeping, Joe. But it's a start. And there's a grill there. And a picnic bench. So we can use all those. And we caught another trout. Cool. Something. Oh, it's just seaweed. I mean, if we get level 3 fish, that'd be great. That'd be good first day. Go fishing. You are focused. Go fishing. Your genius trait is actually paying off because you're focused right now and you want to fish. A trout. Okay. And a marrow. Cool. And we're level 3 fish. Not bad. Okay. That's not really useful to us. That's seaweed. Anything else? Or should I go and let her go to the restroom? Because I don't think we can go restroom on... I caught a rose. Okay. That could be useful. We can grow that and we can make more roses, and roses quite expensive, and we could also get into flower arranging. I wasn't planning on getting into flower arranging during this challenge, but you can stop now. Alright, yeah, I'm aware you need to go to the bathroom, but there's not a bathroom on this lot. Oh, I can draw in the sand. I didn't realise that. Guess you can only do that here in the desert. Yeah. Right. I need to go somewhere where I can go to a bathroom. Doesn't have to be anywhere important, just has to be somewhere where I can go to a bathroom. And Desert Bloom Park has bathrooms. So... go to the bathroom, please. Right. We can fish in this lake, but it's the lake at the back. I need to be careful because I've accidentally clicked out of the game when doing this. Examine where water, because you're level 3 fisherman, so you should fishing person, so you should be able to do all these things too. So Let's zoom in and follow. Okay. Paris sees unrecognizable shapes moving beneath the water. This looks like an excellent spot for a fisherman of Paris's caliber to try and fish. Alright. And with any luck, to try their luck with some difficult catches, which is what I want, because I believe this is the lake where you get violins, as well as some quite expensive fish, which would be really good. You know you can fish here. Fish here, please. It lagged out for a second. You could see the bar was loaded, like. A bass, nice. And a better. And another better. I mean, I think food spoils in the inventory, but like fish and stuff like that don't. Buy like a violin if you can. Level 4 fishing. Hey, a violin! Got something here too. Ooh. Okay, you can probably stop now. And a tuna. Okay. That worked out pretty nicely. Now, we're obviously not home, so we can't cook here, because if we cook here, we're using resources that we don't have. Because if the thing I want to do, the only meals I actually want to cook are fish on a stick, and you can only cook that at your home lot. And it's 11 o'clock right now. So, yeah, travelling home would be probably a good idea. So, let's do exactly that. Let's travel home. Pause the game. Pause. And then I want to go over here. I saw a grill over here. And this still counts as my home lot, because my home lot is loaded in. So, fish on a stick. That is exactly what I want you to cook for your tea. Fish on a stick. And there's a bench. So, actually, there's a near a bench. There's quite a few benches around. So there's plenty of places where she can nap. So that'll work perfectly for what I'm trying to do for the moment in time, until we can build some walls.
Show my y'all know. Oh, Bibto.
No, I've done that a few times. Cooking on a grill and using a pan and then accidentally not using the pan.
Oh, Larkin Fibna.
It's probably going to be bad quality, isn't it? No, it's normal quality. It's normal quality. I don't know which one of the fish you use, because it will pick a random fish if you have multiple fish. But we do get confidence from doing it.
Yeah, Shimba.
So that's something, at least. So you have your... so that's tea. Sadly, there's no one around to be social with. But there's a bench. So you're also tired, so napping would be a good idea. And that would be a good way to end day 1 of this Craftsman challenge. And probably also a good way to end episode 1 of this Craftsman challenge. Yeah, I think we can do that. I mean, we've made no money today, but that's not the point. It's not the point to make money. It's the point to basically get her secure on her first day in the fact that she understands what she's going to need to do in order to be self-reliant. Okay. Right. I guess the next thing I want... I guess day 1 is sort of done with, so for day 2, in the next episode, trying to figure out what I want them to do. So, yes, we could do some dumpster diving. That's not a horrible idea. We could use that to try and get more actual furniture and stuff like that. Although anything we get furniture-wise, for example, if we get a bathtub and stuff like that, will probably be leaky. So if we sell it within the build and buy catalogue, it will be sold for full price. If we put it on a home lot first, fix it, and then sell it in the build and buy catalogue, it won't... that would be better, because we'd actually get an actual price for it then. Because otherwise it's sold at market value, and we get a 12 grand hot tub. And that was in one of my test files, and it didn't work out that way. It was not a good idea. It's that's just an instant 12 grand. Yes, that allows us to build a lot and actual walls, and all the resources that we can get through the build and buy catalogue and be self-reliant that way. But I still feel like it's kind of cheap. So I'm not going to do that with this challenge. I'm going to try and stay away from doing that. I'm going to put them on the lot, fix them up, and then we'll use that to get an actual price. Plus also that way we can get handiness resources, which is very useful. Very useful in a challenge like this. But with all that being said, I'm going to end today's episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Join us next time when we will take Paris to the dumpster. We will go dumpster diving with Paris and see what we can find through that method. But until next time, I am Lantern Joe. Wait, I can't do my Pokemon outro because this is not Pokemon. So I gotta think of a better. I'm just gonna say I'm Lantern Joe, and I will see you on the next video. Good night. See, that's the outro I need. I don't need anything else. Just simple as that. thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, then please leave a like, comment and subscribe. Of course, follow me on social media, where you'll get news, thoughts and opinions from me and the rest of the Lantern Nation. We have Discord, Blue Sky, Masterdon and Facebook as well, all linked in the description below, so go and check them out. And I will see you on the next video. So until then, from me, Joe, and Lantern as well, we'll see you next time.